way he's talking, but that one time it shut off right in the middle of a word.
Well, you know, I always say you can't have nothing nice.
Well, I had something nice one time, but I lost it.
Yeah. I can't even operate my radio like that that long. It's just looking at my lights on It's just aggravating when you do that. But I can't handle it. I'm running. I can't even read your glass to it. I'll run a second. Okay, I'm the right one. I'm back on the 10K mode there. The angry man there, he's probably not having the best of mornings, but I'm having fun. What are you going to do? My morning's down. No, I'm having a good day. I'm off work till Monday. I'll show them. I'm going to go get breakfast this morning. I don't think I'm saying that right now. Then I go to the grocery store, get me a bunch of junk food, then I come back, kick my feet up, and smoke a little, enjoy the day. And I got that vinyl I bought yesterday, played yet, the humble pie, double album. Oh, shit. Just a little rock and roll out and enjoy my morning and have a good day. And that poor guy was hoping he could get up in the morning and get some angry people, and he just got fucking laughed at and ridiculed like, I don't know, I think you ridicule a lot. Politicians are good. Yeah, like a politician. He just got the political treatment there. And I'm still not voting for this shit, right? So.
Back in the day.
That's right.
Like 3 years ago. Yeah, you could.
The immigration fucking cops or whatever, they stand up protest you and they're fucking throwing rubber dildos in your head. Somebody got a real good picture. If I can see the dildo was like right towards this guy's face. I'm like, you know he got whacked in the face when it is taken. The guy goes home to his wife, sits down for dinner, goes, honey, how was your day? In the face, I wonder, if it was you and what hole it went in. Or smacked him. Yeah. You know what? Instead of rubber on it, they should use like Jello or something. That way, when it impacts it breaks apart and it splatters all over. Yeah, no, I didn't get hit in the face with a rubber dildo, and it covered you. I guess that guy gave up. They say it was a bummer. I was kind of having fun with him. If I can carry up my glasses on, I think I got it back to civilized mode there. There we go. That's so much better. Oh, yes, doing good. Let me look down at my mic. Yeah, like you said, even the mic's working normal, because that's the only thing I said with this Galaxy mic when it was acting weird. I would plug it to the radio. The meter in the microphone would only go up to about a 1.5. I mean, I'm yelling at it, and it wasn't doing anything. Volume all the way up, and I'm looking down at it now. It's perfectly normal. The only thing that I did, and it was, I think it's what was causing the noise that the radio was doing, but the only thing I considered is I have the meter that runs between the radio and the box, wired to the same power supply as the radio. And I think somehow it's that feeding power. Because I told Lisa one day on the back of the power supply, the big negative off the 7300 came loose. And the radio was still on and operating without a negative to the radio. I'm like, okay, let's get the voltage to something. And yep, I moved everything around. It's normal. It's not done anything weird since. So I think somehow I was backfeeding voltage off the meter. Does that even make sense?
You know what? It's a possibility that
mean, it was basically getting the voltage through the ground of everything else. So the meter was grounded, so it was basically pulling the voltage through on the antenna, the jumper cable. Shit. But I realized that when it happened, so yeah, I figured, okay, well, it's running fine, but let me go ahead and I almost put that meter on the one that runs the 2-meter radio. So it's totally independent from the coax, the splitters, and all that shit. And haven't done anything since, and at the same time, the mic's working right. So, but then I say that, I said it seemed like when you were talking in the microphone, it was like something was backfeeding in the microphone. And I got rid of the one, got rid of the other at the same time. So I'm thinking, as dumb as it is, I actually was right.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's a damn good possibility that something was feeding back through there. And look at them mics, they just get weird, sometimes. They're just kind of weird fucking built kind of things, They work even with the microphone that's in the top of them, the little pencil, what they call a pencil mic, microphone in there. But the keyboard and the shit and all that bullshit in there gets weird.
Oh yeah, they're not built as nice as the Deltas were. They had they looked the same. They were built with better quality than the original ones. A little less plastic, a little more metal, things of that sort. But as far as the functionality of the mic, I like it. They don't have that bad a sound for, considering the pickup on it is that little the size of an eraser, and it's got that good a sound. So the only thing I always liked about it is when I looked at it, go, shit, look at the size of the pickup on a D104, and then look at that thing. I'm like, yeah, I like that. And there's not much you can do that breaks them other than that little plastic bar right there. That little button is the worst damn thing they built on these radios. And of course, the little meter that whoever built this one, they didn't glue it in straight, so it's kind of like lopsided. And of course, the little, I don't know, I guess the slider things are okay, but I think I would prefer knobs. I think I'd prefer 2 knobs on there than the sliders. But because the sliders, they're open, dirt gets down into that slot, and that's the other thing that screws them up. It's one or the other. Either that button's going to go bad on you, or you get cracked down inside that little slot right there. And yeah, I prefer to have 2 knobs on there myself.
Oh yeah, the little slide bars get sticky, dirty, dusty. Because you don't really use them that much, And sometimes you got to take them, like you were saying, to spray them out and slide them up and down. Sit there and just slide it and move it around and stuff. Because the slide bars kind of sometimes, they even rock a little to the sides a little and make it a connection. That could even have some issues at times.
Oh yeah, although contact cleaner works on the slots pretty good. That and just compressed air or whatever. Because I mean, it is an open slot, so the one that makes it harder is the push button, the plunger thing for the key button. Those are more encased, but like I said, when I took it apart, I had a can of that compressed air. Always got a can of that sitting around. Stuck that little straw down into the hole. Hit it a couple times, and I don't know if that helps or not, but it doesn't seem like the mic is very crackly from what I noticed on the meters. It seems to keep pretty solid. And that was the biggest one, before when I was keying it, the button would press all the way down. As far as I could press the button, I'm holding it as hard as I can with my finger right now. It don't go no farther. So it's got that stop point. And the problem is on the back side of that, between that and the plunger, after you're using it a lot, that plunger's pushing in.
Some guy out there is having a feud with someone in Arizona.
You think you're keyed up all the way. The plunger is just a little tiny bit off of being fully engaged, and that was what made the fucker crackle. So
yeah, this guy was arguing with someone in Arizona. I think he's talking to his buddy right now.
Well, with the base sitting down where you're looking.
So 38 lower side.
Like little tiny, that's hard, a little piece of electric tape. But the electric tape will eventually indent the piece of plastic. Because these might be like area in the room, and
we moved over to 37 lower side. CQ, Golden Gate, Frisco Bay, Northern California. Switched over to 37 lower side. West Coast, Hogtown radio station, Golden Gate, Frisco Bay, CQ.
Frisco Bay, 410 Wisconsin, waving.
Good morning, 410. Good copy out there from Wisconsin. The San Francisco Bay got you like a 55, 57. We just getting started with some traffic. What's going on, Wisconsin?
Not too much, just getting ready to head out to Whole Foods here, go to the store, get some food, but thought I'd hop on the radio and check out what's going on.
QSL, it seems like propagation dipped a little bit from compared to yesterday. We got a big solar spot, big sunspot that's moving into view, picking up some solar wind. So hopefully we can be out there and getting contacts today. We wish you a good one. We'll probably find you out there later on. Hey, take care. The mobile station definitely is working for you.
You take care, and I do appreciate the contact. 73. I'll try to catch you out there again. 410 Wisconsin.
All right, take care. 410 out there in Wisconsin in the Mobile for real. We're running a live video gate on YouTube at Operator Golden Gate. Operator Golden Gate on Gate Center by. Got a small copy on the station out there for Golden Gate. We're trying to return the signal right back to you. It's picking up right now here in San Francisco Bay. Golden Gate returning to the station out there. How copy?
DX-Land, you got 449 Tree Cloud up here in the cool country. We were the hand reading the YouTube video out there,
Operator Golden Gate is the YouTube channel. Operator Golden Gate is the YouTube channel out here in the Frisco Bay. We're running it live right now with a few stations coming in. I hear Minnesota, Wisconsin, and a few others out there. You can hear yourself live on YouTube at Operator Golden Gate live on YouTube. Come on, people, let's get it. Well, 37 lower sideband. Hello, good morning. 50 Louisiana. 50 Louisiana. Good copy down here on the West Coast. Northern California out there. Frisco Bay, the original Golden Gate station. What's going on, Louisiana? QSL, Louisiana, 50 Louisiana. Then we got you down here like a 55, 57 with a little bit of rush hour traffic. Yeah, we got you on the live video gate on YouTube. Operator Golden Gate is the channel. Operator Golden Gate is the channel. We'll be rolling it here for a while. If you want to hear your station, QSL.
Okay, Golden Gate, you see the live scene on the YouTube. I'm going to have to look that up. Well, you can just get my touch you on Golden Gate. You know, whenever I hear you out there, I have to wave a hand and say hello. All right, my friend, Jordan, DX, Georgia, Port 31 down in Golden Gate, 5-0.
All right, take care, big brother. We always look forward to your station out there in Louisiana. You know, I always got to ask who that out there. And it's always you coming in here with some fine business. All right, take care, my man. Operator Golden Gate is the YouTube channel. We'll catch you later. 73's Golden Gate. Send it by.
Roger. I appreciate it, man. You sound the same way. I told you, get up and look outside there, Roger. Sounded good up there, man. No doubt about it. Really good down this way. 73 Congress, 427 Mary down here in Arkansas. That's 447 down there in Arkansas. Got a copy of the 45 Ontario, Canada, 50 Louisiana, waving ahead. You as well. Okay, my friend, Jordan, DXing, copy with us today. So we do it again. 5-2-3 for Louisiana, off the key. Northeast Arkansas. What was the one that said Northeast Arkansas? Chemical quad on the west side. I'm on top of a ridge out here in Arkansas. That helps me out a good bit. Hey, 73, God bless. 427 Mary out here in Arkansas. I'm going to let out and get me some beat at the first half. I'll give it all. I'll get the motor.
fine trip.
650-259 Missouri Mobile, even that.
Well, we lost contact. You have a good one. The 109 Southwest Michigan will be good. I didn't catch it all, but it's a fine one to donkey, and you are making a fine trip up here. Southwest Michigan to be down. You sounded both issues up here.
Look at this today. I'm a patient guy.
I appreciate you coming back and let me know. Okay, the 109 Southwest Michigan will be down on yours.
At 6 months or so, 6 months or a year, you gotta I forget how they say, but it's usually whatever gets
I want that might be gift like a writing down.
CQ, Golden Gate, Frisco Bay, live on YouTube at Operator Golden Gate. Live on YouTube at Operator Golden Gate out of the San Francisco Bay. If you can hear me, I could hear your station down here in the San Francisco Bay, Northern California, live on YouTube at Operator Golden Gate. Operator Golden Gate is the YouTube channel. Come on down here and hear your station. We got a lot of people down here. We got the DX rolling. I hear that station for Golden Gate. I hear you out there, brother. Good morning from the West Coast. Live on YouTube at Operator Golden Gate. Come on, bring the numbers back. Hey, good morning, Texas. 429, cruising down here from the Lone Star. Yeah, propagation is starting to pick up right now. We're a few hours behind you, but we will catch up. What's going on over there on your part of town? You got a lot of traffic? Oh, QSL, yeah, we hear some stations out there coming from Wisconsin and a few other places. And definitely, we always look forward to Texas down here on the West Coast, my favorite state. All right, take care out there, representing for the Lone Star. We'll catch you later. We'll put the seal on later on for Yo Station 73s and all the best to you. We'll be out here rolling the YouTube channel for probably another hour Operator Golden Gate is the YouTube channel. Take care, my man. Golden Gate, standing by.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Ain't no doubt about it, man. It's sounding good out there this morning. It's starting to warm up out here a little bit. We're looking forward to spring. Temperature shot gets to you sometimes, don't it? Going from cold to hot, it's kind of hard to deal with. Some of that last week, the week before last down here, people fell and broke their wrist and their arm, and just that ice is terrible. Just gonna say good morning to you. I heard you out there kicking up that racket. Thought I'd say good morning. 73, God bless. Always a pleasure. 427 Larry out here in Kentucky, 783, Middle Center 5207. Kentucky, how about it, Mark?
Sure, that 347 Montego Bay, Jamaica, waiting. Sure, that.
259
The slow's about melted off, so that's a good sign.
347-259.
Warmed up pretty good there yesterday. It's a little bit cooler today, but it'll get us close to 65 or so today. It was 70 something yesterday. But you're used to all that cold stuff. I kind of lean that away too. I like it kind of, I don't know, not cool as I like around 40 degrees. That's a good one for that's rabbit hunting weather there. Need any of that. Matter of fact, I'd be afraid of flying in that kind of weather. That's like my arm, but learn the SPP. Good. I guess the good Lord some reason or another, for sure. Hey, okay, Mike, we're going back out here. I still haven't eaten breakfast yet. So, good talking to you again. It's always good talking to you. You're Johnny Q5 as always. You have a good day, and hope you talk to you several more times before you go back. Six Bender 507 Kentucky. We'll be on the side after your
we got you loud and proud around Brooklyn, New York, man, sounding like a local in the scene. 224, New York, let it know what's going on, come on. Okay, 224, same with you, and I got you.
Mike, same back to you there, my friend. We got audio.
All right, my friends, each and everyone around Brooklyn, New York, we're going to wave a hand and say hello. Appreciate everything you guys ready for it.
Mike, you got 119 out of Mexican yelling at you.
What it is.
Good, so he's waiting for you.
Roger, Roger. Okay, 224. Good service station, by the way. All right, brother, take care and be blessed. 73 East 50 Louisiana's off the key. Bye-bye. 783, you shot at Bodacious here in Michigan. I wanted to let you know. Anybody out there got a copy on Southwest Missouri? It's 8830.
15 Arizona, you sound good today, my friend. How you doing? Well, it's starting to warm up, so I'm handling it pretty doggone good.
CQ, 50 Louisiana, calling CQ, standing by.
For sure. Yeah, me and Mike, we've been talking for a couple of years. I first talked to him in Alaska, and he come to Arizona. I talked to him again. I'm trying to get him back in Alaska. I hadn't done that yet again. Hey, okay, man, I'm going to go get something to eat. You get your thing now. Good, another 515, going to keep going. We'll catch you later. Little Bender 507, what's your thing? 20 all the time. You don't get on the satellite and shit.
Radio 392, stand
No, really, because that thing solid on some pretty good average, isn't it? Good morning out there, 606. Good morning, Steve. Louisiana, calling 6275. Norfolk 60650 Louisiana, 60650 Louisiana, waving ahead. Louisiana, 606. Do you have a copy of the 50 Louisiana? Standing by.
Local boy, I hope you're having a good start to your day out there. I see Golden Gate's got his video live stream going on. 721, you have a great day out there around San Jose. Local boy, 333 of the Ozarks around Springfield, Missouri, waving.
Roger, 606. Yeah, you don't have to come back. I just wanted to say, man, you're really blowing smoke out to the fire cut. It sounds like you parked right outside out in the window. All right,
hey, right back to you, local boy. You have yourself a great afternoon. We're just getting the day kicked out over here, so you take care, and we'll catch you again, John. Mr. Local Boy, 721 around San Jose, 333 in the Ozarks around Springfield, Missouri.
Hey, 10-4, yep, no problem, Ron. Yep, that's what I'm going to do, too. All right, we catch you later, man. Catch you later. Thanks, man. I'll be back shortly. Well, take care. It's a quiet day out here, that's for sure.
What the hell?
You know what? I would rather have a trash truck full of noise than sit here and not listen to anything. But that's just me. Hey, come on now. Come on. We don't want to go that far. Now, that would be a bunch of noise. Wrong kind of noise, man. Wrong kind of noise. Thank you.
Northeast Texas, standing by.
Montreal, 5150 Montreal, 50 Louisiana, waving a hand.
Roger, roger on that Northeast Oregon, RL 187 in the diesel wagon. You be careful out there, brother. Be safe and keep them 18 down. 5097 Northeast.
Okay, 5150, yeah, I feel like I'm blessed every day. All praises be to our Lord. Appreciate the contact. Good to hear you out there, my friend, in 73s. Enjoy that DXing. Take care. Be blessed. Down in Shreveport, Louisiana.
Put that hammer down. Have yourself a good one. 73s to you. 5097 back on the side. Glad to have you waving yourself. 5097 back on the set.
Power 137, Power 137, 50 Louisiana, waving a hand. If you've got a copy, we're standing by. Power 137, 50 Louisiana. We're going to try it one more time. Power 50, Shreveport, Louisiana, standing by. Also here that was at 147, 147. I believe he said you were broadcasting out of Rhode Island. If I got your numbers wrong, I do apologize. Not a cue on him and receive. We're going to wave a hand and say hello. 50 Shreveport, Louisiana, standing by. Power 137, 50 Louisiana. Oh, Power 137, 50 Louisiana. If you got a problem with Okay, Paul, what's it out of Control 137 from out there? There's an operator with a full focus on his head, so just wanted to let you know we cannot be getting around with the Hebrew business from this country. He was solo. All right, Mr. 73, take care, be blessed. Carl, 137, 503, Louisiana, off the key.
Time of the day up there, 742 upstate New York, 54 Dallas. Middle of the week, so you got hump day, okay? So good day for you, man. I'll talk to you later. 42 upstate New York, 54 Dallas.
Okay, we're going to wave in thank you for the call, thank you for acknowledging my station. Appreciate it, and please enjoy the DX, sir. 506 Louisiana.
Oh, roger that. 150, 150 Montreal, 54 Dallas.
He's aware of the order. You're around Belgium and 84. Thank you for the shout. 1790, back to you.
Roger on 73s and have a good day. Back at you, 150. Take care out there in that Montreal town. Over there on the Canadian side, I guess. Take care, brother. Thanks for the holler. 54 Dallas. Standing by. With the way back at you, Pennsylvania, Keystone State, 54 Dallas.
Multiple ones, taxes and those kind of things. And you're, so you're 10 minutes from Hollister, Missouri, which is a pretty decent sized town, and you're 15 minutes from Harrison, Arkansas. So that's kind of a perfect place to be there, in my opinion.
Jolly Whiskey, 626, wave it in.
Roger, yeah, Springfield, that's where we go to get big city shopping. You know, they got Costco and all that. It's about an hour north of us. You know, it's a pretty good.
A lot of traffic coming into the San Francisco Bay. Live on YouTube at Operator Golden Gate. Live on YouTube at Operator Golden Gate around the San Francisco Bay, Northern California. If you can hear me, I could probably hear you. Come on down here and pay us a visit. You can hear your station booming down here to the Frisco Bay.
And then moved to Longview, Washington.
Hello, good morning. I hear you. 222. Brother Tom out there in Missouri cruising down here with a little bit of rush hour traffic. Wishing you a good day. Always sounding good down here on the West Coast. Right back to you, 222.
I'm going to stand by there, 187. 184, Mr. Hollywood in Arkansas. Wave it.
This way. You have a good one. 222 Tom. We'll have to go. Take that. 73s.
All right, take care, 222 Tom. We'll get you on the next wave. All the best to you. Live on YouTube at Operator Golden Gate. Standing by.
It would got him over. Nothing read it for a second. Yeah. Occasionally you'll see a tweeter here and there, but yeah, no homeless camps, no legalized recreational heroin, none of that nonsense.
Day one, stay safe. 39 Ontario, Canada. 54 Dallas.
Travel safely, sir. I'm familiar with that West Coast run. Are you gonna shoot I-5, or are you gonna go down the flat road down, what is it, 97?
I hope you're doing good over there. Yes, best of health. You take care now. Thank you for the call back, brother. Any day, hey, well, you're welcome, brother. Mr. 39er out there in Ontario, Canada, the gold country. 7 for you, brother. 54 Dallas, standing by. 506, we're standing by.
I hear you out there, 54 Dallas. Hello, 54.
Oh, 54, radio on the original Golden Gate. Yeah, Frisco Bay, 54 Dallas.
Got a good copy, 54 Dallas. Cruising down here to the West Coast, Northern California, out that Frisco Bay, the original Golden Gate station. We got the video gate running live on YouTube at Operator Golden Gate. Hey man, you're making some good noise down here. At least a 5757.
The original Golden Gate. You sounding good, brother. Sounding good. You got it going over there. That megawatt station working for you, 54 Dallas.
Right on, 54 Dallas. Yeah, we'll definitely give you a ring when I'm down there for the rodeo. 54. I'll meet you down at the rodeo. Take care, big brother. Catch up later. 73's Golden Gate standing by live on the YouTube channel. Operator Golden Gate QSX.
Yeah, man. Hey, you stay safe, and we'll catch you again sometime, eh? Because I know you out there every day. Take care, bro. Thanks for Where's all that skipping at? You got a check in there now?
West Coast Hawktown radio station, Golden Gate, Frisco Bay, live on YouTube at Operator Golden Gate is the YouTube channel. Operator Golden Gate is the YouTube channel. And if you could hear me, I could hear you.
Check, take care. I know, Mr. I'm joking with you. That's the way they used to me like that. 8690 Waco, Texas. We get you, brother.
Hello, Alabama. Good morning, Alabama. Golden Gate for Alabama station. How copy? live on YouTube at Operator Golden Gate. Live on YouTube at Operator Golden Gate. If you could hear me, I could hear you. Send the signal down here, and you could hear yourself on the YouTube channel.
What part of YouTube am I supposed to be looking at?
You go to YouTube and you put in the search Operator Golden Gate, and you'll see station live. Operator Golden Gate is the name of the YouTube channel, and we'll be out here probably for another hour. A lot of stations coming in here sounding good. You're coming in here like a 55, 57 QSL.
Okay, so do I need to crank up my amplifier or what?
You're doing good right now, just how you're running it. At least 55, 57 coming in, almost on top of all this traffic. We got a lot of Texas. I heard New York, Wisconsin's in there, but you're definitely doing it to it.
All right, I appreciate that, sir. I want to go look for First Golden Gate. You guys are 1440 Cherokee Nation, Oklahoma.
Good copy, 1440. Yeah, Oklahoma is always okay. Yeah, just look for Operator Golden Gate. That's the YouTube channel. Operator Golden Gate. I'll take care of 1440. We'll be out here definitely, and we look forward to your station, Golden Gate. Send it back.
Good morning, Vietnam! Delta Queen 70, Northwestern Illinois.
Good morning, Illinois. Good morning from the San Francisco Bay, Northern California. Live on YouTube at Operator Golden Gate. Live on YouTube at Operator Golden Gate. Good morning, Illinois. Hey, good copy. 121 Iowa, cruising down here with all kinds of rush hour traffic. We look forward to your station over here on the YouTube channel, live at Operator Golden Gate. Take care, Iowa. Sounding good. West Coast Hawktown radio station, Golden Gate, Frisco Bay, Northern California, next to the Pacific, to be specific, the original Golden Gate station.
Already know. Hey, Golden Gate, hey, 1220. Hope you're having a good start to your hump day. 1220, the Ozarks around Springfield, Missouri, waving your way.
Right on, 333. 333 in the Ozarks is out there and coming in pretty heavy into the West Coast. Yeah, we got the West Coast Wednesdays going on over here with a little bit of rain. And, you know, we out here doing it to it. Take care, big brother, 73s.
Right back
back to you, 12:20. Enjoy your day. I hope it turns out to be a little sunnier later on. You never know. We got a nice, beautiful day out here in the Midwest. A little cooler, about 55 degrees will be the high, so we're sitting pretty. We're going to be happy. 12:20, Golden Gate. You have a great day out there. 333 in the Ozarks, right around Springfield, Missouri.
Always a good copy with 333 out there in the Ozarks. One of my favorite stations out there in Missouri. And it's pretty comfortable, good weather out there to be doing it to it out there in the chop shop. All right, we'll catch up later. Take care, brother. Golden Gate, stand by.
Right on, Golden Gate. You take care and have a good one. And 187, I heard you in there too. 187, I'm waving back to your little vehicle. I believe you're a diesel. 915 in Florida. You got a copy on the wire. Roger on 84 going towards Portland. All right, man. Well, you mobile easy, mobile safe. And have a great day. 187, happy hump day. 333 in the Ozarks, Springfield, Missouri. I'm QS Flying to the Rain Lockers. 187, somebody out there said he's following.
3550, hello, 3550 Alabama, Golden Gate, trying for you. Hello, Alabama, World Radio 3550, copy. Golden Gate for World Radio 3550 Alabama.
It's falling 187. Your numbers are 13 what? Yeah, that's what I thought it was, but I didn't want to step on 1220 Golden Gate. He's out there doing his thing. Yeah, he knows you're following him. 187 knows you're following him. Hey, 1313, 187, you guys have a good day and be safe out there. 333 in the Ozarks waving a hand. Just take care.
World Radio 3550 out there in Alabama. Just give it a try later on. We'll have the YouTube channel rolling. I'm sure you'll get in here.
133 in the Ozarks, QRT, and headed for the Rain Locker. Check, 1060. What's the number on that?
World Radio 3550 Alabama, Golden Gate, trying for your station.
Okay, 418, take care. So 73. Power 137 POWER. Call sign is 2WCIA. So we'll get y'all in the alpha for those who lock in the call sign in 11 meters. And you don't have power 137. That's it. Simple and power anywhere.
I'm option 418 hours in Texas to get coffee. 418 hours in Texas.
You out over here yourself. I'm gonna have to get me a good radio. Hello, good morning to you, 137 station 383. Where you at, Iowa there, Iowa? Roger that.
I hear a station out there for Golden Gate. I do hear a station out there for Golden Gate. I do have a little bit of traffic. I heard you out there. Bring them numbers back. I think it was a 322. Hello, 322 Texas Mobile. 322 Texas Mobile. I'm sending it back to you. Got some rush hour traffic going on. Did I get your call sign right? QSL. Yeah, we're live on YouTube right now. Operator Golden Gate is the YouTube channel, and you can hear your station on there. I'll be out here probably for at least another hour. We'll be running it. We'll probably be here on 37. We might go down to 36 later on. And good copy, 322. Are you gonna be on there later on today, QSL? QSL, yeah, we're a few hours behind you, and the DX usually picks up later on for us here on the West Coast. So we might be doing a little bit better. We usually got a good connection from San Francisco to Texas, so we'll definitely be putting the signal out later on for Yo's station. '73 is all the best to you. We appreciate the handshake, and we'll definitely catch up on the next wave. Golden Gate, stand by. Take care, brother. Golden Gate for the Razorback. Golden Gate for Indiana.
Alright, yeah, I finally found it there. Well, I wouldn't be on the radio station, but you could definitely understand what I'm saying.
QSL, yeah, we still got the about the same signal down here. Good propagation, and we're about 8:40 in the morning. We might be a few hours behind you, so my propagation will probably pick up later on, and we'll be out here. We're on my regular on lower sideband, so you'll definitely catch me out here. Good copy.
It's clean down this way. There's not a whole lot of voices, but the ones that you get through, nice and clean. Take care up there, 458. All right, double five. Good show, an hour, 167.
All right, take care, big brother. Yeah, we'll have this video gate rolling for at least another hour, and you'll be able to hear your signal making contacts with everybody else out there. I'm hearing a whole bunch of Texas. I hear Indiana, Wisconsin, a couple other guys out there live on YouTube at Operator Golden Gate. If you can hear my station, I could hear yours. Golden Gate, stand by.
Maybe he'll answer up there in a second. One station, get up there and answer. Have fun with answering.
Golden Gate returning to the station out there. I hear you with a whole bunch of traffic. What's going on?
Terrible thing. I shouldn't be drifting.
Golden Gate returning to the station out there.
Yeah, number 9, go ahead. We were going crazy or something.
West Coast Hawktown radio station, trying to get back to that station out there with a little bit of heavy traffic. Rush hour traffic's going on right now here on the West Coast, coming out of the San Francisco Bay. Operator Golden Gate is the YouTube channel, returning to the station out there.
Okay, let's see. California, you're in California.
There's a station out there, you can drop down to 36. There's a station down there, meet me on 36 lower sideband. I got some heavy traffic right now. Station out there for Golden Gate. That station for Golden Gate, we can QSY to 36. QSY to 36.
What's going on?
Golden Gate returning to that station up there. Did you QSY? Golden Gate looking for that station out there. Copy. I got a small copy on the station out there. I know you made it down here. I think it was a World Radio station. Bring the numbers back one more time, World Radio station. I still got you kind of low right now, but I did hear you say you're out there in Alabama. World Radio station out there in Alabama. Golden Gate is trying one more time for your call sign. Alabama station, I heard you say that I think you're on the YouTube channel. Is that you, World Radio 3550? Hello, 3550. And we do have a little bit of traffic, but it's a lot better than 37. You want to meet up on a different frequency? I could find another frequency and we could try to get it right. Any stations, copy? Alabama station 3550, get QSY to 39. QSY to 39 for Alabama 3550, QSY to 39. World Radio 3550, Golden Gate, trying for your station. How copy? Okay, I got you a little bit better that time. World Radio 3550 out there in Alabama. Yeah, I'm a few hours behind you. I think my propagation will probably pick up later on and we'll have a better signal over there on your area. You came in louder over there. Traffic is pretty good here on my part of town. How about over there? You got a lot of traffic? Yeah, it's still pretty rough over here. And I think the static level is a little bit elevated, but when conditions are better, yeah, I could definitely pick you up. Yeah, there's a big sunspot that's looking at us. And I did post up posting over there on the Hawktown Radio Facebook page. Yeah, the propagation isn't that good for today. It's like average. It's declining a little bit. But we'll definitely be out here hustling for you out there. We'll put the signal on for your station. World Radio 3550, if you're still out there, we'll probably give it a shot later on. Yeah, conditions are starting to kind of fall out, and then there's traffic picking up right now, but we definitely appreciate your patience at the QSY. Take care, brother, out there in Alabama, Golden Gate, Frisco Bay, West Coast, Hawktown Radio Net Controller. Seven 3 is on the best city, Alabama. Here in Texas, coming down here right now, coming in pretty heavy. About the loudest one. Hello, 29 Voice of Texas. Golden Gate trying for that 29 Voice of Texas.
I'm actually out back. I think you know where I'm at today, what I'm working on. Same shit as yesterday. So maybe we'll get some fresh meat out here, Roger.
Oh, QSL, man. Yeah, definitely. You got to get them calories. And so you got to get that energy. That's one heck of a project, man. There's definitely a lot of mathematics and science behind that one. We'll definitely be looking forward to see what it sounds like with just maybe like 2 or 3 watts.
Hey, man, I already hit you with 1 watt sometimes out of the base station. That's all it takes out here, 1 single watt. All right, I'm going to hop out of here. Have a good afternoon. Good morning to you over on your side of the country. 29 on the border.
All right, take care, my man. Definitely good copy. Yeah, just hook up the walkie-talkie to it with a couple of AA batteries, and you'll be crushing them bad guys out there. We'll be looking for you. 73s, we're going to QSY back down to the other frequency.
I still got about 2 foot, 1.5 foot of snow in my front yard, so it's not like it ain't going anywhere anytime soon, but now that we're warming up, like, we're going to probably skip some melting action, thank God, Roger.
How long is the warm snow supposed to last? That'd be lovely.
Yeah, well, it's supposed to be in the 40s all this week and next week there, Roger. I don't think we're going to be getting cold for a while.
That's really good news, man. All that snow probably just roasted anyway.
Yeah, that's what we're hoping for, because I tell you what, I ain't shoveling it. I shoveled the fence out to the street, for the mailman, and I was like, that's it, I'm done.
I don't blame you. By the way, you got operators around here from South, so you know
Hey, copy that, Jim. You got operator Bill, Bravo, India, Lima, QSL. Hey, copy that, man. No doubt, man. You stay cool down there in Southeast there, Texas there. No doubt, man. What's your numbers again, Jim? 458, Roger.
458, Bill, got it, man. 73,
Hey, you too. 10-3, project. 458, dollar trip. I think I heard a 918, 458, dollar return. Yeah, 918, you're like right down in there in the grass, man. Really wasn't able to copy most of that, but hey, man, we're going to wait until 73, Roger.
CDS 048, Pennsylvania. First personal here is Bill, Bravo India, Lima, QSL. Alright, 73 Jerry, man. Yeah, you come up a little bit better that time, but I got really horrible conditions in my hand. Hey, man. 73, God bless.
Golden Gate, standing by.
You need to go fight that thing. 1220, 101, Maryland.
Good morning, Maryland. Good copy down here on the West Coast, 101 Maryland. Live on YouTube at Operator Golden Gate. And you're cruising down here like a 5757. QSL.
Roger. Okay, 1220. You are 5 and 7, 5 and 8 over here on the East Coast this morning. 73, and catch you later. 101, East Coast to Maryland.
All right, take care, Maryland 101. We'll find you on the next wave. Hey, we've been getting some pretty good traffic. I think it's going to be an average day today. Maybe not as good as yesterday. And we'll be out here running this live gate probably for another hour. Operator Golden Gate is a YouTube channel. Take care, 73s.
All right, Bruce, all the best. 73.
Good morning. I hear you out there, Superman. Hello, Superman. Coming out the Lone Star. Yeah, we heard a couple of stations out of Texas, and you're coming in here. Got you like a 5454. Come on, Superman.
I just wanted to give you the update. Top of the morning. I heard you out there. Top of the morning. So you can catch you later. 438.
Right on, big brother. Yeah, sometimes the signal is a little bit up and down, but it's not too bad. And we're going to be down here on 36 for a while. And you can hear your station on the YouTube channel. Operator Golden Gate is the YouTube channel. All right, take care of 73s. Golden Gate, standing by. Sugarland, 707 down here in Leesville, Texas, Drive. Hey, Golden Gate, I might as well try another microphone. Even we're doing all this testing. Hey, Golden Gate, I might as well try another microphone. 40, Oklahoma station, I heard you out there. You switched microphones. Yes, it does sound different. Are you able to go on the YouTube channel over there at Operator Golden Gate, and you could hear what it actually sounds like? And come on back one more time. It does sound good. Go ahead.
And I picked up the bigger box there, doing about half a kilowatt.
Let me try to find a vacant frequency. I do have a little bit of traffic over here. Let me find another frequency and we can get it right. Are you able to go up to 435? Are you able to go up to 435? 27.435. QSL? Are you able to QSY to 27.435? 435. QSL? QSY 435.
Yeah, I'll be able to do that, no problem there, man. I'll be able to do that, no problem there.
All right, good copy. I'll meet you up there on 435. So you're going to try the different microphones. Maybe we could label them so I don't get confused. Maybe you could call them microphone number 1 and microphone number 2, or whatever model they are.
Anyway, we made it up here, man, no doubt about it. 1440 Nation, Oklahoma. I'm over here doing my stock mic right now. So I was kind of curious anyhow.
Oh, QSL 1440 out there in Oklahoma. Yeah, we get started with this microphone. And which one is this? What kind of microphone is it? And tell me about it. Yeah, it sounds good.
What I'm doing right now is I'm on my microphone on a Spot 5 radio. And I'm going to switch over to a D104 Lollipop.
QSL.
Lollipop. It probably sounds more natural here, but I'm not sure.
QSL. You said that the first microphone was a stock microphone, and the second one is a D104 Lollipop. Both sound good. The D104 sounds louder, but it sounds like it does pick up a little bit of background noise. But it does sound louder and it sounds clean. They both sound clean, but the second one, that Lollipop, does sound louder.
You're picking up the background noise. Okay, now this is D104, the Road Devil. The Red Devil, I think. Anyway, this is the Road Devil.
All right, that microphone right now, it sounds almost as loud. They're almost identical, but it has a different type of tone. Has like a different type of tone to the voice. Still sounds good. It's just a different sound. I think it has more of a higher frequency response. They both sound good. They both sound clean, and they're about the same in modulation wise. The D104 is, I think, the better one out of all the three so far. And I think the number 2, the one that you're on right now, I think that the microphone that you were just on right now, I think it was the devil one. I think that one is a little bit better than the stock mic.
Okay, right now, like I said, I'm on the road devil, or red devil, whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to go ahead and switch over back to the, I'm going to get back on the Lollipop D104.
QSL.
Alright there, brother. Right now I'm on the D104 Lollipop. The old-fashioned 1978 D104 Lollipop. And there you go.
QSL. Yeah, it sounds louder than the Red Devil mic, and a little bit more of that bass and mid-range sound to it. And I think the Lollipop is probably the best out of all 3. They all sound good. They all sound good. They all sound clear. But I think the Lollipop is the best of all 3. Are you able to go on the YouTube channel and you could hear it on there and see how it sounds for you?
Appreciate it there, man.
All right, my man, anytime. If you're on Facebook, you can find me on there, Golden Gate Station on Facebook, and we can always coordinate. Anytime you want to change anything on your system, sometimes I have to do the same, and I'll have to reach out to some people out there and do the same thing. There's another station out there with a QSK. I hear you, QSK. Go ahead.
I got to adjust it to where I don't pick up no background.
Station with the QSK, can you please stand by? And you were able to make some adjustments for the background noise. Is that with the settings on the radio? Yeah, the background noise it's not too bad. It's definitely workable, and I would run it. I would run that D104, but definitely if you're able to make some adjustments to the settings on the radio, you could probably get it perfect or close to perfect. Even just running it just the way it is, it sounds real good.
Appreciate that there. Yeah, like I said, the reason I'm picking up that background noise is because I got the laptop on and I got the radio volume on so I can hear you. But anyway, there we go. We'll just keep it with the D104 Lollipop and we'll run it like that.
Oh, QSL. Okay, I got you with the background noise. So probably in the future, it'll probably have less background noise. Definitely, you got yourself a good match right there. The way you got it. And then them other microphones is a good backup, there's no doubt about it. All right, take care, brother. Anytime you want to get it coordinated, you can always reach out to me. I'm going to QSY back down to probably 36, and we'll be running the live gate there for a while. Take care, brother.
All right, man, I appreciate it, sir. See, now you're not picking up no background noise now because I done turned off the laptop. So now I'm hearing you directly on the radio. And there you go. So anyway, I'm running a quad 5 with you're not going to believe this. I'm actually running my dipole right now. I'm on my dipole, which is about 32 feet off the ground. An inverted P dipole, running 500 watts into it there. So, there you go, sir. Quad 5, D4 Lollipop, 10-tube amplifier running halfway about 500 watts, 8
into a inverted V dipole, 32 feet to the beat point on a dipole.
QSL with the inverted V. Now the inverted V, you got the. Do you have a director putting up? Is it standing vertical or is it horizontal? It's probably horizontal. And what kind of elements are you running? Is it like is it stainless steel or are you using wire?
It's two 102-inch whips, one negative, one positive. 102-inch whips, two of them. About that little contraption there from Walcott where you can put ham sticks or whatever you want. And so it's two 102-inch whips, one negative, one positive.
Oh, QSL. Yeah, I do have a setup just like that. And I use it for field day. I put it on a tripod, and the tripod collapses and folds up. But instead of a 102-inch whip, it's one of those that have a coil about center in the center, and it has a stinger. It has an adjustable stinger. You know, kind of like those Predator antennas, just like the stainless steel Predator antenna. And so I could use a 102-inch whip. But the reason I use those center fed, like the Predator antenna, is because I could take the stinger off, and everything fits in the trunk of a Toyota Camry, for example. So yeah, I definitely I have one of those systems, and you can get a perfect match by adjusting the angle on the ground plane. And adjusting the angle, it'll get you a perfect match, and you can always adjust the stinger when you have like a Predator type of antenna. You can always adjust the length. So if you want to resonate for a different frequency, you can get it right. I know exactly what kind of setup you got. It's definitely a good setup.
Okay, now I'm on something different. I'm on my shockwave ground plane. I'm on my shockwave ground plane, 18 foot off the ground to the beat point.
You said that's a shockwave? Yeah, they sound like they're doing the same. They sound like they're doing the same. I think the shockwave is probably like at least a 5/8 wave, and the other antenna you got, yeah, it's a good setup. I do run one of those when I go out on a field day, and they're both doing the same. I can't really tell a difference.
Right? Nobody can tell the difference. That's crazy. But you know what? I could hear the difference. I don't, because, well, I call it an inverter beat because since they're real flimsy, it looks like a mustache. It looks like a Panchoria mustache, man, no doubt about it. But the thing is, I don't pick up no ground noise with it. But sometimes I can tell the difference on the ground plane and when I get on that inverted beat. I mean, but I use it. I like it, and it's perfect on 10 meters because, you know, if you take off, like if you have a 102-inch whip and you take off the spring, it works perfect on 10 meters. And then if you want it for 11 meters, well, you hit the 6-inch spring, though, so it doesn't have no springs whatsoever. It's just, like I said, one negative, and that's the way I run it. And I get on 10 meters on 28-400, and the SWRs are practically flat.
Oh, QSL, absolutely, yeah. I run the same antenna setup like what you're talking about, except I run it on the vertical. I run it on a vertical, and yeah, you're right. You know, they don't pick up as much noise. And if you want, we can go up to 10 meters if you want. And yeah, the antenna is definitely a good keeper. That's a good system right there, my man. Definitely doing it to it.
Okay, well, we got a guy that wants to talk, wants to get in there. Let me see what I'm running right now. Audio about 700 right now. All right, let that guy get in there. If you want to go, we'll go over there in a little bit. I got to get a cigarette.
Yeah, same thing. What do you say we give this guy a QSK, and I'll meet you back here maybe like in 10 minutes after we have a smoke.
Go ahead, sir. I'm actually from South Texas. I don't know if you ever heard me, 1440 South Texas Radio, Mr. Oliver, and you know, follows with all the hot sauce. Anyway, I used to talk on AM a lot there, but I had a talk on 16 fill amps there, phone ace and stuff like that. But anyway, I sold a bunch of stuff when I moved over here to Oklahoma, and I'm just getting going right now. Right now I got it's a Galaxy Linear, 10-tube A-tip amplifier. It's a real A-tip amplifier with a quad, what they call quad 5 and a D104 lollipop there, and that's pretty much it. It doesn't have the original, element in it. I got one of those, what you call those replacements? They call them hi-fi or something like that. Anyway, it's a replacement. And of course, it becomes what they call it, it's no longer a dynamic mic. With this regular, I could either use dynamic or electric element. Alright, sir. Well, you want to go with us to 10 meters? All right. There you go on the gate. Get to there.
Yeah, I still got you, Oklahoma. I stepped away. I went to go get my pack, so that we could go take that quick break and meet up in a few minutes. Yeah, so what's going on? I missed you guys. I think you guys were talking about the shockwave and the microphone. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Well, I want to use my 2-pill solid state there. I don't feel like tuning this amplifier up there, but yeah, that one gives me a good SWR anyways. Also, you want to go to 28,400?
Okay. Did you want to take a smoke break? Take a smoke break first, and then I'll meet you up there in about 10 minutes.
Wait a moment, get out of the shower. We got to go to Tahlequah. Like I said, I'm aware in Cherokee Nation. We got to go to the Cherokee hospital over there, the clinic. We are native anyway, but we got to get on all day, so I prefer to do it now.
Absolutely, yeah. We can go up there right now. At 28,400. Hey, if you don't mind, I'm running the live YouTube video gig right now, or I could stop it. What do you think?
I don't care. Well, I'm gonna be mentioning call sign, so hey, I don't care. We'll go to 28,400.
You think we can go maybe a little bit lower than that? Because the current antenna I'm using, it resonates perfectly for 11. And then I'll be off by a little bit up there on 10. So I always just try to get the closest I can on the lowest part. What do you think?
Well, we can't go no lower than 28,300 because that's CW.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe something like 28,315. 28,315, and if that's busy, we could try 28,320.
28,315, we're headed up.
All right, QSY.